Hey guys, this is Tom
and Sally.
We're up here at Bluebell Lodge again. We've had a pretty good day. What is it? Today's Monday?
Today's Monday.
Yeah,
First full day here.
Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon here. You might hear some motorcycles in the background. That's why we're up here fiddling around. Had a pretty good day. We went through the wildlife loop.
Twice.
Didn't see any buffalo.
Very sad.
Very sad.
We did see a turkey.
Yep, seen a turkey, seen a bunch of antelope, seen the crazy donkeys that are out there too.
And people are stupid enough to try, well, they weren't trying to pet the donkeys, they were petting the wild donkeys.
Right, which is pretty stupid. They will bite you. They look tame and all that kind of stuff until they get enough of you, and then they bite you or whatever, kick you, do something crazy. But anyhow, following this little introduction will be the time warp of us riding through the wildlife loop. You're not really going to see a bunch except get a taste of what the environment is around here. I guess the scenery, the landscape. It's pretty, isn't it? So
it's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful country.
Yeah, yeah.
We also rode into Hill City today, which is always fun. That's Tom's favorite little.
Yep, it is a little
hangout.
Mini Sturgis. It's little. It's about the size, a town about the size of Perryville, where I grew up. But they go all out for the rally. They do a really good job. We went up there and probably had the most expensive lunch I've ever had in my life. $60 for a hamburger and a chicken sandwich. But you know, it's Sturgis. You know, there you have it. What else did we do today? We just piddled around, didn't we?
Yeah.
We didn't do a lot. But
3 rides, that's kind of a lot.
Yeah,
when you're old.
Yeah, we went down, we've done half of Needles Highway. We didn't do any video on it, just because trying to just do one video and then have vacation the rest of the day. But I do want to do at least one video a day. Tomorrow we may do the other half of Needles, make a little video. I don't know if we'll do a time warp or an actual speed, but this camera will do a lot more than that. But those are the 2 functions I know how to do. So there we are.
I don't know how to do any function on it.
There you go. But anyhow, I'm going to get that time warp video started, and it starts here at the cabin and ends here at the cabin. So it's 41 miles in, what was it, an hour and 6 minutes? Yeah, 41 miles in an hour and 6 minutes.
But you don't have to endure all that, because he time warped it, and it only takes 9 minutes.
There you go. And so with all that said, hope y'all enjoy the time warp. Y'all have a good day.
Bye.